Mary and Ellie are the youngest of 4 children. They are 16 years old. Their favorite thing in life is riding the school bus. They love school. They live for school. We found out at 1 that they had an intractable epilepsy disorder. They were having seizures that we had no idea they were having, and they were having hundreds a day. And we didn't at that point know that they were identical either. So once we found out they were identical and did the EEGs and found the seizures and the pattern of it, we started figuring out what we were dealing with. We function under the name of Dravet Syndrome. I tried to figure out what was best for the girls. Of course, it was heart-wrenching that we maybe could have found out a little bit sooner. They started early on more medication than most adults would take to control seizures, and the seizures still wouldn't be under control. When Mary started using the vest when she was 4, she was struggling in the classroom, staying focused. I just felt like I was sending her to school and she was disorganized, and the teacher was fantastic and the aides were fantastic. But once we put the vest in place, it was like she was a whole different child in the classroom. And I felt like she was able to blossom because she is a flower. She's just a vibrant flower of a person and loves her people. And I felt like prior to the vest, that was not her in the classroom. And once the vest was in place, she certainly functioned much more like the Mary that we have today. For Ellie, we went through some real tough sensory times. It was like she was out of control with her body. So for her with the vest, it's like you could just see the calm come over her, and she could process, and she would feed herself and interact with the rest of us. So I guess I would say, having been at rock bottom, not knowing how to deal with a special needs child and the issues that come with a complex disorder, and being where I'm at now, I am thankful that we were exposed to the OTvest very early on in the process, because it was a worthwhile, affordable, non-intrusive alternative to helping my children deal with everyday life that was so difficult for them.